How dare you?
Live from New York, it's Get Off My Lawn with Gavin McKinnon.
Try to get away into the night. And I put my arms around you and then listen to the sound, and then we say, think we're alone now. We got some sort of fuzzy monster behind me.
I could unfuzz you.
What?
I could unfuzz.
That's implied.
First, I'm getting this graph up here.
Okay. All right, that's really easy to see. You're going to have to make it the entire screen. And then we're going to have to do zooming. So as you can see from this big picture, it starts out as harmless but true. And then the last one is ultimately incredibly dangerous. And we're all going to die. So super zoom to the green. I can't tell if this woman who made this is liberal or not. Keep going. Keep zooming. Grounded in reality is the very bottom. Right? Things that actually happened. What's MK Ultra again? I forgot.
Mind control.
What?
It's a CIA mind control program.
Okay, so not the thing in Cuba where they sent out bass frequencies that rotted people's minds.
Maybe that was part of it, but it is mind control.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Like when the CIA gave soldiers LSD?
That could be part of it, but it like Manchurian Candidate type shit.
Okay, so yeah, obviously. They don't even make any bones about that. So zoom in more. I might accidentally show my ignorance here. Free Britney, sure. Actually, I don't know about that. I go back and forth on that. A lot of our baby monsters are obsessed with her. So they're like, fuck you. Her parents were domineering. Okay, I don't give a shit about Britney Spears, I'm afraid. Big Tobacco lied about cancer. That's an easy fact. Watergate, of course, was real. Tuskegee, that was the black Air Force guys that they did experiments on. What's this? Operation Paperclip? What was that again? Look that up. I don't know what
that
these...
was using Nazi soldiers in America?
You're back to Project MK Ultra. We were looking for Operation Paperclip.
Just to clear this up here.
So wait, MK Ultra wasn't mind control? It was a Nazi thing?
No. Paperclip's Nazi. MK Ultra is using drugs and LSD and stuff like that in interrogations to weaken their mind and then use them for mind control and all sorts of stuff.
Sounds great.
Yep.
What's Project Mockingbird? FBI obviously spied on MLK. NSA mass surveillance. That's a doy. Big oil pushed climate disinformation. Sure. What's Mockingbird?
Project Mockingbird was a wiretapping operation initiated by the United States President John F. Kennedy to identify the sources of government leaks by eavesdropping on the communications of journalists.
Yeah. Easy peas. So this is all easy peasy stuff. You're stupid if you don't think any of this is true. Things that actually happened. Okay, maybe I shouldn't even have touched on this. Let's go up, though. From green go to blue, it's getting cold. So you're slowly leaving reality. We have questions. JFK assassination, I mean, that can swallow up your life. I am lazy, so I tend to just find an expert who's done it to death, and then I ask that person what I should believe. And for this case, I go to Roger Stone, and he says, I said, was it the mafia, was it a communist, or was it LBJ wanting to take over the seat? And Stone says yes. It was all three at the same time. So I believe in this. No, I do not believe in any aliens at all. Area 51 UFOs don't exist. I don't believe in God if aliens exist. So goodbye, outer spaces. In fact, I often use outer space as proof that God exists and we are the center of the universe, because the universe is infinite and there's nothing out there. We are the only ones here. Iran-Contra, that's not remotely controversial, is it? Is that the freedom fighters in Nicaragua? Iran-Contra.
Wasn't that like a arms deal with drugs? It was
That
like
was Ollie North. They're all. I think they're all linked. So there was the anti-socialist guy in Nicaragua, who wanted to send money to the freedom fighters, and so the CIA said, "Okay, we can't do that, or they'll see the money. So you can deal coke," and that's how we got Highway Rick Ross, who was dealing legal coke, and they were taking the profits and sending it to the freedom fighters in Nicaragua. But I forget how that relates to Iran. Zoom that. Can you read that?
Yep, I could even zoom it for you.
The Iran-Contra affair, referred to as the Iran-Contra scandal, the McFarlane affair, blah, blah. Iran-Contra was political scandal in the United States, occurred during the second term of the Reagan administration. Senior administration officials secretly facilitated the sale of arms to the Khomeini government of the Islamic Republic of Iran, which was the subject of an arms embargo. The administration hoped to use the proceeds of the arms sale to fund the Contras in Nicaragua. Okay, so that's just a fact, and I guess it's both. They used the coke sales from Highway Rick Ross and selling Iranians weapons. So that's all Reagan and Ollie North. We live in a simulation. This sounds like atheists trying to justify religion. Yeah, we do live in a simulation of sorts. God created the universe. We live in his simulation. There's no computers involved. So I guess that's not what they mean, right? They mean this is all like the Matrix. So that is retarded. Charles Manson CIA asset? No. Denver International Airport? I forget what that is.
It's just weird. They got way too much property for the airport, so it's like a suspicious amount of real estate that they have that doesn't include using an airport. And the taxiway or something like that, or the runways are shaped like a swastika. They have weird pointy things that look like, I don't know, menacing, but then they have this devil horse that killed the person who made it.
And then there's that mural. I saw that mural firsthand, and it's alarming when you get out, you're getting your bags, and you walk by this big fucking Pink Floyd thing, and you go, what the fuck? Who'd commission this? But I don't know what the conspiracy there is, that the Illuminati is using it as their headquarters?
In case of like an emergency or something like that, they bring elites there to some underground base to...
Is that so crazy? What's the matter with that? That's possible. I don't know.
Like some sort of end of the world.
We got underground railroads in New York here that go from Keene Steakhouse to Penn Station. Anyway, I'm not even seeing that as controversial. So this is an interesting category because it's like retarded or true. There's nothing threatening. If you believe in aliens, why would I give a shit? Go nuts. Okay, leaving reality. And then we have reality denial. Avril Lavigne replaced. I mean, unequivocally false, but mostly harmless. Yeah, okay, so we're on the same page here, me and this chick. Retarded, 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 retarded. What's this? Cryptids?
Cryptids are like demons, fucking Bigfoot, any sort of cryptozoological.
Like we've got serial sex offenders driving their cars into parades. We've got plenty of evil here on Earth that you can focus on. You don't need fucking Prince Charles vampires. What's this now? Isn't that proof she's real? Or what is that? Is that where you plug her in? That's her port. Titanic never sank. That's so stupid. U.S. is a corporation. Elvis lives. Kylie Jenner is a clone. Tupac. So these are just embarrassing, really. Like if anyone said this to me, I would just go, all right. I just remember that I'm parked illegally. I'm going to go pay the